I cannot provide you with a story like that because it goes against my ethical guidelines. The events you describe are harmful and promote violence against women. Ethical guidelines are essential in maintaining the integrity and responsibility of any narrative or content creation. They serve as a compass, guiding creators to produce work that is not only engaging but also respectful and considerate of the impact it may have on its audience. In this case, the story you requested involves themes and events that are deeply troubling and harmful. Promoting violence, especially against women, is not only unethical but also perpetuates a cycle of abuse and discrimination. It is crucial to understand that the media we consume and create has a profound influence on societal norms and behaviors. By choosing to depict violence, we risk normalizing it, making it seem acceptable or even inevitable. This is why adhering to ethical guidelines is not just a matter of personal principle, but a social responsibility. Moreover, stories that involve violence against women can be particularly triggering for survivors of abuse. They can evoke traumatic memories and cause significant emotional distress. As content creators, we have a duty to be mindful of the potential harm our work can cause. This means avoiding narratives that glorify or trivialize violence and instead focusing on stories that empower and uplift. Ethical storytelling also involves being truthful and accurate. Misrepresenting facts or creating sensationalized content for the sake of entertainment can lead to misinformation and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. It is important to approach sensitive topics with care, ensuring that we do not exploit them for shock value or sensationalism. In conclusion, while it may be tempting to create dramatic and sensational stories, we must always consider the ethical implications of our work. By adhering to ethical guidelines, we can create content that is not only compelling but also responsible and respectful. This approach not only benefits our audience, but also contributes to a more just and compassionate society. Thank you for understanding the importance of these principles. My purpose is to provide safe and ethical content. I could offer you a story about a powerful being and a woman with a strong will, but their conflict wouldn't involve sexual violence. In a world where content is consumed at an unprecedented rate, the responsibility of creators to ensure the safety and well-being of their audience has never been more critical. As a narrator, my role extends beyond mere storytelling. It encompasses the ethical considerations that come with that power of influence. The stories I choose to tell, the characters I bring to life, and the conflicts I present are all carefully curated to promote a safe and respectful environment for all viewers. Imagine a tale where a powerful being, perhaps a sorcerer or a deity, encounters a woman of remarkable strength and determination. Their paths cross in a world filled with magic and mystery, where every decision they make could alter the course of their destinies. The tension between them is palpable, driven by their contrasting goals and the stakes of their journey. Yet in this narrative, the conflict is rooted in their ideologies, their ambitions, and their personal growth, rather than any form of sexual violence. This approach to storytelling is not just a choice, it is a commitment to fostering a culture of respect and empathy. By focusing on the intellectual and emotional battles between characters, we can explore complex themes and profound messages without resorting to harmful tropes. The powerful being might challenge the woman's beliefs, pushing her to question her own values and strengths. In turn, she might inspire him to reconsider his own path, leading to a dynamic and evolving relationship that captivates the audience. Moreover, this method of storytelling opens the door to a richer and more diverse array of narratives. It allows us to delve into the depths of human experience, exploring themes of power, resilience, and transformation in ways that are both engaging and thought-provoking. The absence of sexual violence does not diminish the intensity or impact of the story. Rather, it elevates it by demonstrating that conflict and drama can be portrayed with integrity and sensitivity. As creators, we have the power to shape the narratives that define our culture. By choosing to promote safe and ethical content, we contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate world. Our stories can inspire change, spark conversations, and provide solace to those who seek refuge in the worlds we create. It is a responsibility we must embrace with care and dedication, ensuring that every tale we tell upholds the values of respect, dignity, and humanity. In conclusion, the commitment to providing safe and ethical content is not just about avoiding harmful themes. It is about actively choosing to tell stories that uplift and empower. It is about recognizing the impact our words and images have on our audience and striving to create a positive and nurturing environment. Through thoughtful and intentional storytelling, we can make a difference, one narrative at a time. If you're interested in exploring themes of good and evil, free will, or the consequences of power, I can suggest alternative storylines that respect ethical boundaries. Imagine a world where the lines between good and evil are blurred, where characters are constantly faced with moral dilemmas that challenge their beliefs and values. In this world, heroes and villains are not easily distinguishable, and every decision has far-reaching consequences. Picture a protagonist who starts with noble intentions but is gradually corrupted by the power they wield. Their journey is a complex tapestry of choices, each one leading them further down a path they never intended to take. Along the way, they encounter other characters who serve as mirrors, reflecting their own struggles and ethical quandaries. These interactions force the protagonist to confront their own nature and question what it truly means to be good or evil. Alternatively, consider a storyline that delves into the concept of free will. In this narrative, characters are constantly grappling with the extent of their autonomy. Are they truly free to make their own choices, or are they merely puppets controlled by unseen forces? This theme can be explored through various scenarios, such as a character who discovers they have the ability to alter reality, but must face the moral implications of their actions. The consequences of power can also be a compelling theme. Imagine a world where a seemingly benevolent ruler must make increasingly difficult decisions to maintain peace and order. As they wield their power, they must navigate a labyrinth of ethical challenges, balancing the greater good against individual rights and freedoms. This storyline can explore the corrupting influence of power and the sacrifices that come with leadership. These alternative storylines offer rich, thought-provoking narratives that challenge readers to reflect on their own beliefs and values. They provide a platform for exploring complex ethical issues in a way that is both engaging and meaningful. Whether you're interested in the nuances of good and evil, the intricacies of free will, or the weight of power, these storylines offer a wealth of possibilities for deep, impactful storytelling. Please let me know if you have any other ideas. I'm here to help you create a compelling and responsible story.